President Trump's newly announced tariffs on Canada and Mexico kicked in today, fueling fears of a trade war and potential retaliation, which we're already seeing.
Yes, just after midnight, the U.S. imposed a 25% tariff on most imports from both countries, raising critical questions about the impact on consumers and businesses here in the Mid-South.
ABC 24's Scott Mattis is here on the potential fallout here. Good evening, Scott. What'd you find out?
Yeah, good evening to the both of you. Those I spoke with today tell me they have not yet felt the repercussions of the 25% tariffs, but they tell me they likely will in the next 30 to 60 days. As of 12:01 Tuesday morning, 25% tariffs on most products coming from both Mexico and Canada became a new reality.
This may be good short-term politics for the president, but in fact, it's bad economics.
Dr. John Koneski is a retired economics professor from the University of Memphis, and he says aside from at least 25% higher prices on products from Mexico and Canada, what will likely come next? Inflation.
Where it's going to hit the most in the Mid-South is probably on groceries and things of that disposable items that we import regularly.
And between Canada and Mexico, the most popular items imported to the Mid-South are aluminum products, plastics and lumber, vehicle parts, also fruits and vegetables, not to mention alcohol.
Every product in here is going to go, that's tequila or Canadian, is going to go up 25%.
Josh Hammond is an owner of Buster's in Memphis, and in their new East Memphis location tells me in advance of the tariffs, distributors and suppliers have been sending more product. This in an effort to save money.
So the last few months, they've been bolstering inventories, some by as much as 35%.
Well, Hammond tells me the tariffs have not affected his business just yet. With them firmly in place, he says, it's only a matter of time.
It could be 30, 60 days, yes. It just depends. I don't think it's, I don't know.
So the bottom line Tuesday, how will it affect supply chain here in the Mid-South? And when will that impact be felt? Right now, experts say they just don't know.
I expect the impact on inflation to be minor, okay? But that you will notice that inflation's not falling.
All right, there's a lot of people with a lot of different opinions tonight. One key takeaway and question, will suppliers or distributors mark down products in the coming weeks to make up for those price differences that consumers, so consumers won't have to bear the brunt of those tariffs? Once again, that's a question that we will re-ask in several weeks. For now, live in studio, I'm Scott Mattis.